Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Marika Stripped and Uncensored. This episode is titled Can't Come Free. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I've been really busy. However, Janice Stanton Van Dyke really prompted me to want to do this video ASAP. So I'm doing it now as a promise to her and a promise to myself. Now, how this whole theory came about is Bridget Korn Kreider left a message on her Facebook about, makeup artists and stylists and photographers not getting paid for their money, and they're always having to do TFP. Now, TFP stands for time for print, and that means basically you're getting your services for free, but it's like a barter system. So if somebody needs something for their book, then you kind of exchange, you take a picture and it's in their book, and then they need it for their book. It's all kind of a collaborative theory. So anyways, a lot of people don't want to do that anymore. It's a bad economy, and it's kind of a really tired out concept, time for print. I have been very, very, very blessed to have shot with amazing photographers, and it happened to be time for print, or it happened to be for a project, something like that. Now, personally, I would have liked it to be for a project. But if somebody did need me for their book, which is very flattering, and I'm not a big time star model or anything, and I never have been. I've just been lucky to do a few projects, a few print work. But anyways, I would be thrilled. However, I kind of felt bad a little bit. And then if somebody did that for me, I would try to do tons and tons and tons of favors and work that, I normally probably would get paid for, I would do for free for them, because I just really was so thankful, because I've seen way more beautiful women out there, and I see a lot of them, yes, getting time for print and all that kind of stuff, yada, yada, yada. So I understood where where Bridget was coming from when she wrote that on her Facebook. I totally understood Jana's sincerity in wanting me to do this video because she's tired of it. But this doesn't just happen in the entertainment business. This happens everywhere, especially now. Everybody wants to do a barter system. And I am blessed to have a job, so I don't have to worry about that. I got myself out of entertainment because I got tired of the free exposure theory. There is no free exposure, everyone. If you have that look and you have that talent, you should be getting paid for it. If you have that talent as a photographer, a makeup artist, stylist, etc., you should be getting paid for it. But unfortunately, models can't really pay for a photographer, a stylist, and all this other stuff. Most can't, because they're just starting. They're wanting to get into it. They need photos to get started, to do some work, to get money to pay these photographers, like better photographers, and the list goes on. So everybody has to start somewhere. And I think the theory here is don't do things for free too long. And I don't come free, and I have. A long time I was coming for free. And anything that I did for free, and I didn't think that my value was there. And now I'm starting to really believe and feel that my value is there, and it needs to be paid for. My time is valuable, and that goes for everyone. All of you out there watching, time is valuable. Your skills are valuable. I took from January until now, a whole year, to even before that, I really didn't start thinking of it as, a job or a business I could start. But from January until now, I've been thinking about the social media boom, and I've been finding different ways to make money from it, innovative ways that maybe other people aren't using to make money for it, which led me to a job that I'm getting paid for. So my theory is, yes, You don't work, you don't go to school, you don't work on a project for X amount of time and then work on your craft too. That's for photographers out there watching. Because I feel like a lot of you are going to be watching this because I'm probably going to put this on Jana's page and Bridget's page. So, yeah, you work on your craft for a year and a half. It's just really insulting to have to feel like you still, I know, it feels insulting to still have to feel like you have to give it for free. And you're being nice. You're being nice. And it's okay to be nice. I've always wanted to be nice and give somebody a break. And then, I make so many friends that I think are my friends, and I want to give. And the people that I've given to, most actually, haven't given back. And the people who I've never given to has given to me. So I guess I'm thinking like, okay, I work all this time and I worked on my craft, and even with my modeling I worked on buying lotion, hair stuff, doing all this stuff to try to look good. I mean, because it's very competitive. There's so many women out there that's going to be so much more beautiful. So many men out there that's going to be so much more attractive. There's always the next person. I understand that. So, but you spend all that money, and then you turn around and you have to spend money to get photos, and you have to. But that's an investment. I understand that too. But if you don't have it, then you spend all this money to get pretty, and then you don't, and then you spend all this money on lights and photography and your classes and the cameras and all this stuff, and then a model comes in and says, I want it for free. Totally understand that. Totally understand. And it's kind of a two-sided thing. And for me, the whole thing with the social media thing and people wanting me to show them stuff for free, I really got tired of it. And I was doing these videos, these tutorial videos, hoping like, okay, I can show people that I'm worth paying for. I have the knowledge. I'm there. And I do. So that's fine. All I had to do was one presentation for someone that I really wowed, and sometimes it takes that, and then I got a job. So there you have it. I think it's right time, right place, and really demanding that your value is worth it. Really telling people, look, and it's not mean, look, I worked on this for a long time. I deserve to get paid. I'm really intelligent, or I've really worked on my craft. I've really, really studied all this, and I spent a lot of time that I didn't get paid for. Now it's time for me to really get paid for it. Now it's time to get paid for my brain. It's time to get paid for my skill. It's time to get paid for, my time. So, anyways, people out there watching this, the barter system should die. Well, maybe not die, because it does come in handy sometimes, but at some point the barter system needs to die. Like at some point of you bartering and taking that, you need to stop that, cut it off, and really, really value yourself and what you have worked for X amount of time, years, months, whatever. All that's worth it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't bore you, but I just really, really, really needed to get that out there. You are worth it. Your time is. I'm getting ready. I'm just really learning that. So if you haven't learned that yet, it's okay. You're not too late, because I'm just learning that too. And I'm implementing it. So once you learn that, the next step is to start implementing it and not feeling bad when you tell somebody you can't do it for free. Why? Because you can't come free, right? Okay. Well, have a great time implementing that new ideal, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.